Hello and welcome to Crypto Crex, and also welcome to 2022. My name is Vicky. On this channel I give you all the updates, news, analysis and whatever is going on in the crypto world. This is my first video of the 2022. I took 3 weeks off from crypto and any other thing as well so that I could focus on the year end, family, friends and all of that, but at the same time plan my year end, see how did 2021 finished, and at the same time plan 2022 ahead of the game. It's good to plan things at early doors, whether it's early year, whether it's monthly, weekly, daily. Always plan your initial points of your life so that you can stay ahead of the game initially, because yes guys, if you can stay ahead of the game initially, then everything is running smooth by till the end, and you can actually control things if it digresses anywhere where you didn't want it to, whether it's your personal targets, work targets, financial targets, social targets, or any other targets. But before we digress into any other things, this video I've got fully jam-packed with everything, full information about where the prices are going, because the market has gone crazy while this time I was away, and I've got this news for you in this video with the full long-term, short-term chart analysis for Bitcoin, so that you can know exactly what's going on right now, short-term and long-term, and what actually made the price go crash. So before I go anywhere else, let's get into the charts.
Here we are on the usual coin market cap. Yes guys, this is our first main page. I suggest to everyone to go if you want to have a snapshot of crypto. Now there is a few websites, CoinMarketCap, CoinGecko, and various other websites who also provides, but CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko I would suggest are the most best ones in terms of usage. So yes guys, let's see, where is Bitcoin? 42,000. Yes, still getting up. Not the best price we are looking for, but still a good price. But let's start with nearly 16,000 crypto. Within a month, I think there's been 4,000 new cryptos being launched, because I thought this number was way below when the last time I did the analysis a month ago. At the same time, exchanges are also growing in numbers. We are very, very low in market cap. Now remember, this number was about 3 trillion and now we are sitting at 2 trillion or 1.9 something trillion. This is 1 trillion has been lost from crypto in the last few months, and this is a huge slump. A lot of fear index. At the same time guys, it was end of the year, people take money out and profits out during Christmas and New Year's time, and they spend a lot of money during Christmas and New Year's, so that's why January is generally very, very slow month for the economy. 24-hour volume very down. We need to see this number grow and this number grow significantly in order for the recovery to come back. BTC still keeping the dominance at 40% with ETH with 90%, which means that both ETH and BTC combined together are 60% of the overall crypto market, and that's why I always do my analysis on these two coins. I've got the full technical analysis and chart analysis for BTC with some really good and crazy news for you guys, so stick around till the end so that I can give you the whole answer of why the price has been down and why the price is gonna go up and when. So yes guys, BTC at 42%, nearly 3% up in the last 24 hours. However, still 8% down last week. Ethereum doing a good comeback today, nearly 7% up with still 15% down last week. Again, good to see these stable coins flattening out, so it's a good sign that the market is recovering. At the same time, BNB guys going crazy with 10% increase. However, still got to catch up, 9% on the weekly. Solana one more time up. Cardano in general, you can see guys, the market is going up again. USDC, another stable coin, going down, another good sign for the market recovery, as you can see. But most of the coins are in green today. Polkadot being another one, Avalanche, Dogecoin again. Polygon guys, I've got a full video dedicated on Polygon coming shortly as well for all the Polygon lovers, and I've been telling you, and Polygon was my top pick, top 5 coins in 2021, and look at where it has come in the last 1 year. I think it was only about 23 pence when I started suggesting it a year ago, and it has gone crazy since then. Still, weekly it's down, daily is up. You can see the daily numbers going up. We want to see this 7 days number to start becoming green in order for surety that the market is in the up. Now let's see what coins is doing best in the last 24 hours. Oasis guys, Rose Network. I actually had this whole video on Rose Network which got deleted, and then I was just too lazy to make another one, and now I feel sorry that I did not share this news with you guys, because I picked up Rose 3 months ago and I could see bullish signs, but totally came off my mind to make a video. And again, it's just going, and I think it's still a very early stage, so it's a good coin to buy right now. I'm going to do a full video on Rose coin so that you can look into that. It's got huge potential and great project compatibility at the same time. Polygon, one of the top ones. Phantom guys, I've been telling you Phantom in one of my top daily coins to buy. It again is going crazy. Polygon, Kusama, Polkadot, Aave, Batcoin. Most of these coins are actually have been in my top daily coin to buy. Cadena, Avalanche, what Elrond. Wow, how coincident that I've been mentioning all these coins in my daily crypto videos or the great crypto picks on a daily basis on my TikTok and YouTube. So good to see these grow, even though we are not looking great as a whole general crypto market. Now let's get into the BTC chart, guys. Now I've got this daily Bitcoin chart here right now, and at the moment, this is how it looks like from May all the way till January. This is like nearly 7 months. This was the first crash we had in 2021 when the market started going down. And as you can see, after the crash, again we had another boom. We had a declining wedge with a boom. Then we had a little more declining wedge again in September. Then we had another boom. And right now, guys, what does it look like? We are still again in the declining wedge, again following the same pattern. That's why I'm pretty bullish on the Bitcoin price long term, and that long term is within the 3 to 6 months time, or from now to 3 months. I believe that the Bitcoin price is still going up, and now it looks like from here till probably the end of month, like another 2 weeks or 1 week, might still be bearish on Bitcoin, but only to see the price to go up. My next price target for Bitcoin, and that's before March. So I'm giving you long-term price targets so that we are more accurate, because the short-term targets are not working right now because of the volatility and the manipulation in the market. So yes, guys, 75K by March is looking very positive right now, but I have to watch this area. Where does the market goes? Now, this is a daily chart here. Let me go quickly do my analysis, show you my analysis on the 4-hourly chart. In the 4-hourly chart, guys, as you can see, this was a decline. So first of all, I would like to highlight that these two yellow dotted lines, I did this analysis on the 1st of December 2021. So this was my December month for the whole month. And if you want to go to my previous video, you can see when on this chart I drew, and that time these candles were probably till here. And as you can see, guys, the whole month Bitcoin price has actually traded within this circle or within this zone, which I drew at least a month ago. Good to see we were at least like we see some spike coming upwards. Again, these were good signs, and at the same time, these were like hyped up manipulations in the market. Not hyped up, this was just the end of the year. This is Christmas period where people have extra money to put into crypto, and they had time to do so. And this is a payday for December. Everybody gets paid a bit early in December, so that was the reason that we had a little spike above the resistance line. However, you can see mostly the price have been playing within my predicted zone. Anybody who has been trading would be making a lot of money, exception of these things. But if you have long trades, which I always recommend, always play long trades in the bullish market, then you would have made more money than what you expected. Now, what's happening in the short term? Now, I've drew these two yellow lines here. So this is my January suggestion of where the price might be working all the month. And if we see any upwards direction, then we might jump back into this zone. Now, let me quickly draw things so that I can explain. So this is the zone which I expect Bitcoin price to go back up into, and this is the zone I believe is going to be playing around in January, with the exception hopefully to break out. Now let's see the breakout and break in scenario. So if you can see these weird lines, so I've done a chart analysis in a whole different way today. So these little lines are the indicator of whether the price will go up or down, and how far down or up it can go. So as you can see, guys, it went up on this way. Now these lines are an indication of, let me just come back on here. Yeah, so these lines are calculated with the gap between the two wedges, or the beginning of the wedge, and at the end we just test calculating. As you can see, exactly bang on, exactly on the top point, and then it fall down from there. If it would have gone up from here, then we would be seeing a more bullish Bitcoin, but unfortunately we had some manipulation and the downwards trend. But I'm so happy to see that it was bang on correct on the level where it dropped. So that's just gives me more idea of we are in the right direction, and my technical analysis is becoming more and more predictable and correct. Now again, we see this same pattern following here, exactly the same drop. And in this one it went up. Now we see the drop, and then we see a further drop. Now I'm waiting for another drop to come here and there. Now this drop is bang on in my support line at the bottom, which is now at 40 to 38k, is 39k at the moment, 39.5. This is what I see the Bitcoin price to fall down up to, and the support line is 43k. If we go above 43k, then we are going back up in the 45 to 50k zone and onwards from there. But yes, guys, right now we are at the bottom here. If it goes down, it can go down all the way to 39 to 38k. If it goes up, it can go all the way to 44k. And once we get there, either way, we're going to start seeing some bullish trend. And a lot of people will be buying Bitcoin at 38k to 39k, which can return the market down, or a lot of people have already bought the dip at 40k earlier today and are making profits right now. So this is the chart analysis on Bitcoin. Now let's see, where is the fear index. So right now people are very fearful to buy Bitcoin. They are actually selling, which is always a good time to buy for the strong-hearted and diamond hands, because bullish season is for crypto, for Bitcoin to be bought. It's a promotion right now, and that's why in the long run you're gonna make money. Even in the short term you can make good money, but in the long run you are almost guaranteed to make money. So don't be afraid, and the money is to be made when there is fear in the market. So yes, guys, it's a huge sign. Whenever this indicator is here, that's a good selling sign as well. So guys, right now this is a good indicator for the pros to buy Bitcoin. Now, what was the reason behind the fall? So China has a digital currency and people are using it. So China launched their ECNY. When they launched the ECNY, they were incentivizing people with their various things. So if this is another example, that people are queuing up on a coffee machine because if they use digital yuan, they can get discount on coffee, clothing, and many other things. That's why nearly 140 million people have opened wallets for the Chinese new digital currency, and that means that a lot of people took their money out from crypto to start buying ECNY. Another reason, and China has always manipulated, guys. China manipulated the market here by the banning of the cryptocurrency. China manipulated the market here by nearly the property company or the top property firm or the real estate firm going bankrupt. And right now, again, China is playing the first. China is always behind the scene manipulating the crypto market. And it's a good sign right now because we have been catching their manipulation. And that manipulation does not last long because it's just a way for them to make money. At the same time, it's a manipulation so that a lot of people can get back onto ECNY. China is launching their digital currency, which is their own version of Bitcoin, which is stable and correlated with the Chinese yuan, and people are being incentivized to buy that. And that's another reason money has come out of crypto or Bitcoin and gone into the digital Chinese yuan. Another reason what's going on right now is Kazakhstan. It's the world's second mining hub. I think it's the third right now because Russia is quite big after USA. Since China banned mining, a lot of miners, they moved to Kazakhstan because they share the same borders, and 15 to 18% or nearly 20% of the Bitcoin mining globally is done in Kazakhstan. Right now, we are having a huge unrest in Kazakhstan, which has shut down internet by the government because they was having a lot of protests. So they have to shut down the internet, which also it means basically that nearly quarter of Bitcoin mining and transactions were unable to go through because of the country's shutting down of the internet, which is also another reason that why the Bitcoin price is right now down. So these things you need to know so that you are not panic selling. As far as you don't understand what's going on, you can make your right decisions. Kazakhstan unrest takes down 5th of the global Bitcoin mining network. So yes, guys, hopefully we get the Kazakhstan economy and the country to get back on the stable level. And my heart goes out to anybody who is suffering in Kazakhstan for any reason, good or bad, so that they can recover from this little issues they're having in their country. So yes, guys, what's happening further down is Bitcoin price crash. Like the price of Bitcoin has managed to rebound slightly on Tuesday after briefly crashing below 40k. So yes, guys, this 40k price was crashed so that the leverage traders can be liquidated, guys. Anybody who don't know leverage trader, these are people who trade on Bitcoin price, where it will go up or down, and they were putting price to go up, and they always put stop losses at a certain point or liquidation point, so that if they hit that price, all their money is gone. So this is happening. Millions has been liquidated from traders because of this crash. This is how the markets are manipulated. Now, today the market of Bitcoin is at 43k. However, there is a real concern from the analysts on altcoins, but we have seen that altcoins have had a good day today in general. So again, I will watch this news a bit more closely. I thought I always give you good and bad news on my channel so that we are neutral and we are not just making positive, optimistic decisions, but realistic decisions are more important. Just to give you a full a little a sharing best practice or a little good news that from McDonald's burger flipper to crypto billionaire. Now this guy is the owner of Binance. Anybody who don't know, his name is CZ. His full name is Changpeng Zhao. He's a Chinese national who used to work at McDonald's and is now the CEO and the owner of the Binance exchange, and also one of the top richest person in the world right now, among the names like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, Larry Ellison, and others. So yes, guys, this guy have made from zero to hero from the help of crypto. All these guys who are here, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, Bill Gates, they come from rich families, or they had businesses, or they took years and years to build up their wealth. This guy did it in the most quickest way, 3-4 years, and become the 11th richest person in the world, thanks to crypto. This is what crypto can do, guys. That's why I'm sharing this news for you, so that you get motivated on what are the opportunities lie within crypto. Another good news, guys, as well, is majority of JP Morgan clients are bullish on Bitcoin. They think that the Bitcoin price is gonna end up at 60K before this year, which means that it can go all the way to 100 to 200K and then fall down 60K. But they're also saying that in 2023 we might see the lows of 10K of Bitcoin, which I have already been telling you from a long time on my channel. Another great news we have right now is smart contracts may arrive on Bitcoin's blockchain through this integration. Now, this can be a huge trigger for the Bitcoin price to go up. And for the people who know, this coin is called Internet Computing Token, which is ICP. I put my money on ICP even when it was at all-time high, and since then I've actually lost some money, but I know this coin is going to place in the long run. But yes, guys, this coin is integrating with the Bitcoin blockchain to provide smart contract service on there. And for people who don't know smart contract, these are simply the middleman, the digital middleman in between any contract which can be done, so that cryptocurrency can be used not just as exchange, but also it can be controlled by a smart contract, that when something is done, then the payment can be made. And this can be huge news, and this is more like the marriage between Bitcoin and DeFi together, and this can actually put Bitcoin even in a huge competition against Ethereum and other DeFi coins like Solana, Cosmos, Cardano, and etc. And last but not the least, I would like to give you this news as well, that boomer billionaire investor put half of his net worth in Bitcoin. So now I always tell you, do what the billionaires and the whales and the institutions are doing rather than what they're saying. Now this guy called Bill Miller, well, the billionaire investor, recently revealed that he put half of his net worth in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. And Miller had been accumulating Bitcoin personally for a long time. Anybody who has been in cryptocurrency for a long time understand the value and understand the benefit of it in the long run. And we are just at early doors. This is what I've been telling you before as well. Before, this guy was saying only invest 1 or 2% of your portfolio into a digital asset. Now he's actually putting 50% of his own asset into cryptocurrencies. So yes, guys, do what the billionaires and the investors are doing. I'm not saying go and put your 50% assets into Bitcoin or into crypto. Just get in there, and this guy was in there for a long run. Get in there, learn crypto through my channel, through other mediums, and then start investing small and grow your portfolio. Once you start investing small and learning about crypto, you are not going to look back. So first of all, thank you for watching my video till the end. I will come back with more information. Do follow my TikTok channel for every day, multiple videos on many topics. Till then, I'll see you. Adios. Love you all.